So, I was in the middle of preparing for an expert mode run until I realized that there was a new update that came to Phantom Investigation. Patch notes, version 2.02. This update brings a full overhaul to the tool table. It has now been replaced with a fully digital version, allowing easier adjustments and avoiding issues existing with the original tool table. In addition, there is an all-new tool, the 360-degree deployable camera. Grab it, place it, and watch as you like. And of course, let's not forget the addition of a secondary spirit box for all the duos and squads out there. So while I know a lot of you have been waiting for expert mode, and trust me, it's on its way, I'm going to dive into what the new additions to Phantom Investigation have in store for us. This is by far one of the coolest things that has been added in recent memory. Not only does this make everything a lot more presentable and definitely more eye-catching, you no longer have to deal with the issue of not being able to pick up certain items. And speaking of items, I see the 360-degree camera, so we are definitely employing that during our run tonight. Now, while I'm not playing on expert mode, I am playing during haunting hours, so I hope you guys enjoy that factor, because regardless of what mode I'm on, it's going to get pretty darn active. So let's start everything off. I'm going to put the EMF down here, and then put the grid over there. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to play with the 360 camera and see what that's like. So where should I put this? You know what? Oh dear. I'm hearing spookage already. I'm seeing spookage already. Let's put it... let's put it here. There we go. Alright. So now, we'll be able to look around to suspect areas. I'm just going to hide real quick while I talk. Suspect areas inside of the house. Oh, EMF's going off. Okay. Can I make it outside? Let's do that real quick. And while we're outside, let's hop on to our new handy-dandy 360 camera. Okay. Oh. Well, I guess we use this at the right time. We got ourselves a poltergeist, but, this is cool. I really... You know what? Out of all the pieces of equipment that could have been added, this has to be one of the more effective ones. Because now I literally can just let all of my equipment do my work for me, and I don't even have to worry about being hunted. So yeah, this is a really cool addition. My word, this poltergeist is active, but I guess we are running this during haunting hours. Anyways, let's move on. Alright, a quick one, and really got an effective use out of the 360 camera. I think I'm going to use that quite a bit tonight. I was just planning on using it for like a couple of the maps just to see what it was like, but if it's that effective, by all means, keep showing me evidence on that camera because I'm going to use it. Okay, the apartment. Let's see what we can do with the spooks that inhabit the apartment. So I'll go for my general layout where I am putting the grid in the kitchen and the EMF down the hallway here. That should cover everything, at least from the hallway standpoint. And then I'm actually going to take 2 cameras this time. I want to try something different. I'm going to put the 360 camera here, and then I'm gonna put... Oh, I heard that. I'm gonna put the portable camera there. Oh, okay then. Oh boy. Oh no. You stupid ghost! Oh. Oh, hello, Mr. Hatman. I almost died. Well, at least we got our camera set. I just have to figure out a way how to get out of here. I guess I took haunting hours for granted, at least just a little bit. Is this guy still going? He's still going. Okay, never mind. Can I move now? I think. He's done? Okay, cool. We're gonna move. Move to the door. We're going to check and see what the 360 camera can do for us. Okay. So... pray tell, Ghosty, what can you do for me? So he has been doing quite a bit, actually. That's interesting. He actually turned the light back on because he turned it off in the living room, which I did not like. He opened the door to the storage closet, I believe. He hasn't done anything else. So... oh. Lights off in the living room again. This is really, really cool. I have to say that this is probably the coolest thing. Oh, I saw those orbs. As I was saying, this has to be one of the coolest pieces of equipment that Rynex has had. This is 10 out of 10 would use again. Holy moly, this guy's going crazy. You know what? We'll top off of that camera. Let's look at the deployable camera. Because it's sitting in the corner here, and almost coincidentally, I put the camera in exactly the right spot that it needs to be. So this ghost is inhabiting the living room. Or at least, he might be kind of filtering in from the bathroom. Almost definitely the bathroom. And possibly even inhabiting the bedroom because he went in there. I gotta go in there. Okay. Thermometer. Spirit box. Let's get in there. I'm back. Oh. Okay. Oh. I see. Well then. Oh, the Ouija board. Definitely not using that. That's in a prime spot for me to get killed. I don't want to use that. Especially... okay. This is kind of doing a lot here. Where are you? Oh. Oh, I don't like that. I don't think I need to ask whether it wants to play or not, because I don't think there's a... as I was saying, I don't think there's a ghost that can... oh. Okay, never mind. It's a Moroi, but just to finish off, there's no ghost that has orbs, evil, and spirit box, to my knowledge. Should I go? Boy. Moment of truth. Okay, we got out. Yes. Indeed. A Moroi. Okay, so we continue onwards. 360 camera is still wildly effective, so we're going to use that quite a bit. Kind of wondering how I'm going to use it on the forest map, but I guess we'll just have to dive in head first and see what we can do. Okay, folks, follow me on this. I'm going to take the grid. I'm going to take both cameras, and I have some strategic spots for them. So for the time being, I'm going to put the portable camera facing at the fork in the road there. I'm going to run back here and grab the thermometer so I have an early warning device in case the ghost does indeed hunt. And I think I'm going to place my 360 camera right here. Oh, that startled me a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to place the grid here. And then I'm going to attempt to get more equipment. Please, let me do this. Oh! Alright. Oh man, I hate doing that. Okay. We're gonna get the EMF, and we're gonna get the spirit box. I don't really need a flashlight, because it seems like I have enough light. Oh great, it's gonna get more active. Alright. Let's move. Yep, it's doing things. I hate this. Come on, let me run. Let me run. Let me get to my spot. My spot. Hide. Oh. Oh, the nerve of that ghost. Everything's set up. It is getting a little active. That's fine. Let's just make it out of here. And we'll hop onto our cameras. What can we see? Oh. Was that the flashlight mechanic? Oh, wait, no. I'm seeing things, but nothing concrete yet. No real evidence. The only thing I can say is that it's not a Vitala, because it would have murdered me. In fact, the last time that I played on this map, a Vitala didn't even give me a chance to hide. I just died. I blinked, and I was dead. Okay. I'm not seeing anything here. At least not yet. What about the other camera? Looks pretty dead. Pun intended. Let's try going back to the 360 camera for a second. Either I put it in the wrong spot, or this ghost doesn't do anything that's very visible. I guess we're gonna have to go in there. As much as I hate it, we gotta put boots on the ground. I'm back! You stupid ghost. Just don't do anything until I get to my spot. Where are you? Do you want to play? And finally, can you do something? Oh, it's doing something now. It's hunting. I see it. It's in the distance. It's actually hanging out kind of near the campsite. Should I move the 360 camera there? Should I move a lot of my equipment there? I guess I should wait. Come on, you stupid ghost, I don't have all day. Move it or lose it. Not towards me. Just in general. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's put that handy-dandy camera over here. And let's try putting the EMF sensor... Okay. Let's try putting that EMF sensor over here, too. Oh. I saw ghost writing. Throw that down there. We'll just hang it... Oh, no. Oh. That's not good. So, ghost writing and evil. Okay. Oh. Oh, you're gonna be really, really not cool about this. Alright. So there are a few options, none of which are very good. If it's a demon, it's gonna talk to me. If it's a Dybbuk, it's gonna do ghost orbs. Oh, you're Hat Man, and you're a Dybbuk. Well, that explains the creep. Okay. I was gonna say that kind of explains the creepiness factor, but, You know what? I'm glad Hat Man visited me again, because I don't see a lot of Hat Man, and in many respects, he's one of the more terrifying ones because he... Okay, let's just get out of here. As I was gonna say, Hat Man definitely is one of the creepier models because he has the glowing red eyes that you really do not want to see in the dark. And for whatever reason, he, in any ghost situation, no matter what ghost he is, he always tends to be the creepiest ghost, and I have no idea why. Okay, so didn't really get a whole lot on camera. We did manage to nab the ghost, so I'm happy about that. Next up is the general store, and I am very curious to see if I actually need to be in the store itself to nab this ghost. Will the cameras come through for me? Only one way to find out. This one I might have to be a little bit more careful, because in many situations, if you're too slow at setting up, the ghost will catch you flat-footed. So I'm going to put my EMF right over here. I'm going to put my grid right over there. Next up, I'm going to take the cameras, and I'm going to set them up like so. Portable camera, you will point right at the EMF. Oh boy. 360 camera, you're going right there. Okay. With the power of cameras, what can we see? Anything? Anything at all? You want to know something weird? I can see a lot more. It's not as dark. Oh. Speaking of seeing things. Hello. Ghost is getting a little more active. But as I was saying, it's almost like the lighting has gotten a little bit brighter. I could be crazy, but I swear that it used to be a lot darker than this. So I guess that's a positive. I mean, you're gonna need a flashlight regardless, but at least you can see things. Prior to this update, it was just darkness everywhere, and it was smothering. It was like looking into the void almost. So I'm not seeing anything on the 360 camera. At least not yet. This ghost isn't very active, though. It's just walking around and not really doing anything. Hello? Are you gonna do anything? Okay. The ghost is gonna get a lot more active. At least I hope. The only thing that he's really done aside from stomping around while I was in the store was open a door. Oh. Okay. Well, that's something. So we have ghost writing. I am kind of wondering what else you can do at this point. I'm hearing more ghost writing, so it's writing quite a bit. Should I go in there? I guess I should. Okay. I'm back! Let me just get into my spot real quick. Right. Pray tell, Ghosty, what can you do? Where are you? Do you want to play? And finally, can you do something? So it's not a talker, but does ghost writing. What the heck is this guy? I'm gonna try emoting. Don't mind me. Just... Oop. I was just emoting. Got a couple of responses there. Holy. I'm standing outside of my safety box area. This ghost is not hunted. At all. That is weird. Really weird. Oh. The hunting has commenced. Okay. I understand. There you are. There are only two ghosts that I can really think of that do ghost writing, at least to a competent amount, but aren't very active. One's a shy and the other one's a gelin, but if it's a shy, it has to do something evil, of which it has not done anything yet. Well, there's the evil portion. So we're sitting at a point where we know what we're dealing with. We've got evil and ghost writing. There are 3 ghosts that can do that, at least that I can think of. One is a demon, but it would require it to actually do something on the spirit box, of which it has done nothing. The other one's a Dybbuk, but it needs to do ghost orbs. I haven't seen that yet. The final one is a shy. It needs to do something on the thermometer. That hasn't happened yet either. I stand corrected. Well, hello, Mr. Shy. Am I crazy, or is the Fiend model a little smaller? I mean... Oop. I wouldn't be shocked if that is the case. Oh, wait, maybe he's just ducking down. He looks a little... I was gonna say he looked a little smaller, but maybe he's just a little farther away. Okay, so we got ourselves a shy. This is, pretty well par for the course when it comes to the general store. This is pretty much a shy's paradise. Okay. Took a little while, as per usual with the shy, but... Now, we move on to one location that might be a little bit hair-raising for some, especially me, and that is going to be the hospital. Alright, time to see if the new camera system... Why can't I... What? Huh? What the... Hey. What's going on? Can I not pick up the key? Oh, there's the key. Well, that was weird. That's not a good start to the, hospital map. As I was gonna say, let's try the new camera system on my least favorite map. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to place the 360 camera here. And then I'm going to put the portable camera facing down this way. So, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, ghost orbs! Cool! You stupid ghost! Okay. Stop it! I don't like this! Go away! Oh. Well then. Yeah. This map is a nightmare. Oh, good. It's not like we haven't dealt with enough already. Alright. So, let's try the camera system out. Thankfully. So we saw orbs in the most unfortunate situation we could have ever seen. But now we shall wait and see what else we can get. The ghost wasn't very quick, thankfully. So it's not a Vitala. I'm kind of wondering what else it could possibly do. I figured that if I put the 360 camera here, I'd be able to look down this hallway here and see if there's any ghost writing. At the same time, I can kind of get my bearings around this corner here, because this is kind of the issue, is that the ghost is either going to be inhabiting this area here, or it's a little further off, and it's hiding in that closet over there. I may have guessed wrong and put the camera in the improper area, but we'll see if this ghost moves around. What about the other camera? Is it doing anything? Pretty much quiet as a tomb. I don't see anything. Let's hop back on the 360 camera. Oh, now it's real active. That's great. So if you're a ghost that does ghost orbs, and you're not a Vitala, there's still quite a few that it could be. I might just have to go in there, unfortunately. I'm back! Oh! EMF. Okay. Great. Oh no! I ran towards it! Oh, you stupid ghost! You knew where I was gonna hide. How dare you? You stupid ghost! Go away! Alright. Back here! Alright. So, I don't think it's a Hoopia. Oh no! I ran towards it! At least we got our second bit of evidence. Once again, in close proximity to the time that it was hunting. Unfortunately, it's guarding the storage closet, so I can't go down there. Thanks for that. Oh, you gotta be- No, it's not guarding anything! Is this the dynamic spawning that was being mentioned? Because I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Alright, let's go to the board real quick. Because I need to think about a few things. So, if it's a poltergeist, it is kind of active, but it would need to do ghost writing, and I haven't seen that yet. It can't be a wailing soul because it hasn't done anything on the spirit box. A Hoopia, I just haven't seen anything thermometer related yet. A Doopy, maybe, but again, it hasn't done anything with its last bit of evidence either. I just don't know. Never mind, I know what it is now. What the heck's going on with Hoopias? Wait a second. How are you supposed to be known as passive and quiet? That was anything but passive and quiet. The hospital never disappoints. Never has, never will. So we've gone through the regular rotation of maps, and now we are going to go on to our 2 new maps. And I've thought a lot about the OG and how I would use the camera system. I just hope that the Ghost allows me to do it. Okay, I'm going to do this as quick as possible. We are going to grab our flashlight, the EMF, and the 360 camera. I know exactly where I'm going to put the stuff, since from a general standpoint, I never really go up the stairs here because it is almost a guaranteed nightmare. I'm going to put the EMF here, I'm going to put the 360 camera here, open up the door, run away, and then I'm going to go and grab some more stuff. So let's put the grid over there. I'm going to put the portable camera here. And then we're going to let the cameras do the work. We're all set up. The light is on. Okay, so the Ghost is already doing something. Oh, my word. Okay, it's getting active already. Okay. Haven't even been in the house for longer than 5 minutes and the Ghost is already doing things. So I get the feeling that this is kind of like an epicenter here for all of the activity in the house. So I'm hoping that we get lucky and we catch something. But what about on the other camera? Did anything happen downstairs? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I hope that all the stuff in the middle of that frame there, the couch and the table, isn't obscuring anything, but kind of using this just to check for orbs or ghost writing. Back to the 360 camera. Oh, lights off, lights on. Okay. So, I wonder what we're dealing with here. It's just turning on a lot of lights. Apart from that, it's fairly inactive. Maybe I should go in there. Let's see what boots on the ground will do for us. Oh dear. Ooh. 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 Okay. Well, we got a response. I guess I can try this while I'm hiding. Where are you? Do you want to play? Okay, we got ourselves a talker. Don't like that. And finally, can you do something? So I'm just trying to gauge whether it's a truly active talker or not. At this point in time, I can safely say that it's not very active. So let's try this. We have 1 bit of evidence already, just by going inside the house. Let's try going back in the camera here. Oh. Hello. Okay then. So we're just gonna take... Holy. This guy really likes to do a lot of stuff down that hallway there. Okay, that area is just... That is a super active area. I guess I'm gonna have to get something in that... Okay. I was gonna say, gotta get something in that bathroom. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. I guess the power might be out. I don't see anything. It's not doing anything on the EMF. Nothing's going through the grid. What about the other cameras? Is there anything going on downstairs? Doesn't look like it. I might have to go in there again to get the second bit of evidence. Yippee. Yep. Figured as much, you stupid ghost. So here's the plan. The moment it's done hunting, I'm going to try and move that camera and the EMF closer to the bathroom. Just to see if I can get anything. Okay, go. Let's go, 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 go. Gotta make this quick. I'm gonna leave this down here. Gonna move this. There. Move this. Here. Maybe move this there? Okay. Moving everything closer to the bathroom. Maybe that does something. I'm not sure. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's doing things. Okay. Back in the storage closet. Gotta wait a little bit. See if my theory is correct. I kind of feel like the OG map, since it's so big, it's kind of like a game of attrition almost. The ghost isn't gonna do everything right off the hop. Oh. Is that the bathroom door closing? Let's have a little peek. No, it isn't. Nothing happened there. The only thing I can say... Oh. As I was saying, the only thing I can say is that this location is a game of attrition. Oh, okay. EMF activity. I figured. So we only have 3 options here. It's either going to be a wailing soul, and I get ghost orbs as my piece of evidence. It's a spirit, and it's evil. Or it's a dupey, and I need cold spots. I kind of want the ghost to come hunt me. Okay. Cool. Come on. I'm sitting right here. Is it coming? I'm right here. Do I need to emote? No, didn't even do anything. Okay, interesting. Well, at this point, it said it's not... Okay. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! I flew too close to the sun! Are you good? Oh! So if you're wondering what I was doing, I was trying to see whether it was a jumbie or not. Because a jumbie requires cold spots, and I just didn't get anything at that point in time, mainly because I was afraid for my life. But it can't be a spirit because it said it wasn't evil. And then the only other ghost it could be is a wailing soul, so... I don't know. I don't think it's a wailing soul, because wailing souls, if I'm not mistaken, do a lot of talking. And when we're looking at a jumbie, they're a little bit more relaxed, and they're not as crazy. But considering the fact that this is all happening during haunting hours, everything's getting supercharged. So, I'm just going to take a look again. I want to see if I see any ghost orbs. Because during the entirety of this investigation, I haven't seen any ghost orbs at all. You know what, guys? Okay. I don't think it's a wailing soul. For the sheer fact that it hasn't done anything. And I've been flipping through the cameras. I was giving it its due diligence. And it's just not doing anything. I think I'm going to stake my claim on the fact that since it had done no ghost orbs at all, it isn't evil, and it's not very active, that it's a jumbie. If it's wrong, I'll just accept it, but I truly believe that we've been dealing with a jumbie this entire time. I was gonna say, it would have been astounding if it was a wailing soul. for the sheer fact that it had done no audible things at all. In fact, it was barely noticeable to say the least. Okay? It's time to end it, folks. Let's make our final venture over to the office. Okay, folks, here's the play. I'm going to grab the flashlight, both cameras, and I'm going to place them like so. 360 camera goes here. Portable camera, on the other hand, sits here. But before we get too crazy, I'm going to grab the grid and the EMF, and we're going to do something with them. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I think the EMF is going to sit here, and the grid... Oh no, is going to have to wait a little bit, I think. Gosh darn it, I should have grabbed the thermometer. Okay, maybe that was just a one-off. You know, let's grab the thermometer right now, because I need a little bit of a early warning device. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go in here right now. Yep. Kind of figured that was gonna happen. You stupid ghosts. Every time. So we're gonna give it a little bit of a wait. Let the ghost do its thing. Then we'll attempt to place the grid. Come on. There we go. Oh. I see. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna place the grid here, right next to the EMF. We're gonna go outside. Whew. Okay. It's a good thing we left when we did. Let's pop on the camera here. What is our ghosty doing? Anything? Anything at all? That's interesting that it's not even on the camera here. Is it on the other camera, by chance? No, I don't see anything there. It is doing stuff. I guess it's done. Alright, so we got ghost writing out of the mix. Is it going to do anything else, though? I'm at a perfect crossroad to catch it in the act. I may have to go in there, unfortunately, but that is the nature of the beast. I guess the ghosts are a lot more happy, and by happy I mean more terrifying, when you're in the area. So I guess the cameras can only do so much, but I will say that they have been very effective up until this point. Even if they haven't been really grabbing evidence directly, they have given me indications on where the activity is. But in this scenario, the ghost really isn't doing a whole lot. I'm gonna check that other camera really quick. Maybe it's not the best placement for it. I might have to alter it just a little bit. We're gonna have to run in there quick. Oh, I see that ghost writing. It's doing a lot of it. Open the door. Oop, oop. Turn that on. Okay, let's take that camera. And we're gonna point it down this way. So if I do leave... Oop, oop, boop, boop. Okay. Kinda caught me there. You gonna do any talking? I don't even know where this ghost is gonna spawn. That's bad. Maybe I'm just gonna hide in here real quick. Just in case. Where are you? Oh. You are a talker. Well, that's really bad. Do you want to play? Okay. Do you want to play? Oh, you have to be kidding me. It's a Vitala? Oh, Christmas tree. The only other option was a demon. Which would have required it to be evil. but it said it's not evil. Oh, we're gonna have to be quick about this. This sucks. Okay, go. Like, go. Just don't even think, just go. This thing is fast and active. Ugh, get to the door. Ugh. Okay. So, at this point, you don't even need to really worry about it. It's a Vitala. If you get Spirit Box and Ghost Writing, you really only have 2 options, and at that point, you're going to figure out what the ghost is right away. Because you can simply ask whether it wants to play or not, and if it says yes, you got a demon. If it says no, you've got a horrifying nightmare in a Vitala. So, thankfully, we didn't have to see the worst parts of it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude the version 2.02 update video. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. I know it's not the expert mode video that you guys are hoping for, but again, I couldn't let this chance pass me by because this was really cool. I like the new digital format for all the equipment. It makes everything a lot more clean, and you don't have to fumble over everything where in the past you would try to select something, it wouldn't work, or you would select the same thing over and over again, and it just became too much of a kerfuffle. And now you have something that is presentable, clean, and ready to go. On top of that, I really like the new 360 camera. That is going to be one of the core things that I use if I want to catch a ghost and not be in the area. Really cool addition to this map. Really enjoy it. 10 out of 10. Would use it again. But for now, guys, I'll see you soon.